It is exactly 1 week until outdoor pubs and restaurants reopen in London, so it's about time I share some of my favorite outdoor springy things to do in London with you now. Welcome to a brand new video, and let's get started with one of my favorites, that is Columbia Road Flower Market. It is in fact a flower market and you can buy plants and flowers, and it's beautiful, it's outdoors, and afterwards you can have a snack or a drink from one of the surrounding coffee shops, and let me tell you, it is also a very good Instagram spot. And now comment below and let me know if you knew there is a cable car in London. I only discovered it after living here for like 6-7 years, and it is very fun. In fact, you can just use your Oyster card, and I think it charges you £3.50 to £4, and you can soar above the Thames. You can see the O2 and the London skyline and the Canary Wharf skyline, and it's just a really fun thing to do. Obviously better when the sun shines, because otherwise you'll see lots of grey, but I do recommend it nonetheless. So I used to live very close to Primrose Hill. For those of you who have been watching for years, you probably remember that. So Primrose Hill has a very special place in my heart, and picnic at Primrose Hill, I'm just gonna say it, is probably picnic with the most beautiful view in London. So I highly recommend it, and of course do not forget to take your rubbish with you when you go. So now we went to East London, North London, and now let's head over all the way to West London to Hyde Park and South Kensington. Hyde Park is London's biggest park, I think, so it makes it very easy to be away from other people, and the area around Hyde Park just is a very London place to visit. Especially tourists will enjoy this a lot, and also the museums are there, all the big really fun museums, so once they reopen it makes the perfect day out, but they're not open yet. And now, if you have been following me for a very long time, this is not going to be a surprise to you. Cycling. I really love cycling. If you're watching for the first time, I'm cycling obsessed. There's nothing better than cycling around London. Whether you're going on a day cycle to Epping Forest, or whether you're going on a sightseeing tour or a sunset tour, you can cycle everywhere in London. So take out your bike, and if you don't have one, rent one from Santander Bikes. It's cheap, it's 100% worth it, and it's so much better than taking the tube. Trust me, just do it. Another way to get around London in an unusual way is using GoBoat. So there you basically become your own captain and you steer your own boat down Regent's Canal. Anya and I, BYO food, brought our, you know what I mean, brought our own food and drinks, and it was super fun. It's open now, so you can go and book it with a group of 6, I believe. All the links are down below. All this exercise and outdoor stuff is going to make us hungry, right? So where do we go? We go to central London, we go to Chinatown. Go to Chinatown. If you've never been, then why? It's not something that, you know, kind of is a tourist trap. It really is authentic. So street food from Chinatown, eaten outside in Chinatown with friends, is a very London experience. Below is a link to an old video that I made, and in there's all the links for authentic restaurants, so go. And now one could think I'm already there, but I am not there yet. So this is Kew Gardens. Kew Gardens is a garden, you know, it's a huge garden with lots of trees and blossoming flowers and sort of, you know, flora from around the world. Tickets start at £15 per adult, I believe, and it's open now. The glass house that you see in these kind of bits of footages is not open, obviously, but the gardens are, so why wouldn't you go? It's literally so fun, and it's actually also quite romantic. So if you're looking for a date spring idea, I would also very much recommend Kew Gardens. If you're new here, please do subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I make a London and I make travel videos, and soon I will make travel videos again, and until then I make London videos. You get it. I will see you soon in my next adventure. Bye bye.